Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia taking flack for these controversial comments about an affirmative action case before the High Court. Take a listen.
There are those who contend that it does not benefit African Americans to get them into the University of Texas, where they do not do well, as opposed to having them go to a less advanced school, a slower track school, where they do well.
I have a feeling you have something to say, Mayo. In that, by the way, don't you like there are some who say, whenever that one comes out, right?
Well, I just wonder, we talk about whether you can use race. Maybe we should do away with all things. You only go by your grade point average, and then we'll see how Texas does when every kid at Texas is a 95 and up, and let them field a football team and a basketball team. They won't get any money from the NCAA, and let the other kids go to the less advanced schools. So they're perfectly happy taking the money when you have kids that are bringing in all the money. And most of the money that comes into colleges is not because someone loves the school so much, it's because you want to watch the football team and the basketball team. That's the reality. And you can see enrollment goes up when the team does well. To be the Supreme Court justice and to make that statement it really is the definition of what it is to be an activist judge. So the message that he's sending to other judges, as one of the highest judges in the courts in the United States, is astounding. And you contrast it again with Judge Lippman, who at best is looking for equity in terms of bail, which applies to everybody. They're looking for equity in terms of young people being handled by the
Shelley, there's a debate about cameras in the court and stuff. I can think this would be Exhibit A, why he and others wouldn't want it, but at the same time, I want to hear and see this stuff. I never would have thought. I may disagree with his politics and a lot of his opinions, but he's brilliant, Scalia. To say that's just dumb.
Well, I think, the point is that people do want to hear what they have to say. This is all secret. I mean, yes, someone reports back, but that's only for insiders. Wouldn't you like it on C-SPAN where you could actually watch the argument and hear not only what the judges say, but the arguments? We'd be a more informed country. All this secret about these very critical issues, like this one. I would love to see it.
I would love, by the way, to have seen Mark before the High Court foaming. But anyway, would we be shocked, the public, by some of the things that you'll hear from behind the bench, what judges say to you guys, and you're dealing sometimes with capital cases, real serious stuff, right? Would the public be surprised what judges sometimes say?
I'm doing this for 29 years, and you can sit in any courtroom I've ever been in, and I've been in a lot of them throughout the country, and you'd never hear something like that come out of a judge. Would people be amazed at how judges lean on us, how judges yell at us, and so on and so forth, and perhaps judges act in a manner that is not befitting of a courtroom? But I am stunned, and I don't think, never.
Well, they're wrapping me, but guys, thank you so much. 7-1, thank you as always. I really appreciate it. And again, belated Hanukkah, everybody. All right, coming up next, we got some local headlines, so please stay with us.